Hi, Phil Aston here from Now Spinning Magazine with another album review, and this time it's Portishead, which might seem a surprise, but there again it may not, especially based on how many people in the Now Spinning Magazine Facebook group are a fan of this band, and especially this album, Dummy, which came out in 1994. It's hard to explain how such an effect this album had on me. The 90s was a kind of, wasn't a desert for music, but it was a time for me personally of buying a house, raising a family, and rock music had disappeared from the TV, it had disappeared from the radio, it just disappeared. Kerrang had gone, for me, a bit strange, so I stopped buying it. And so I was listening to the radio, and there were tracks from this called Sour Times, Numb, Roads, Glory Box, and I started to wonder, who this band was, and I bought it, and me and Sue, my wife, absolutely loved it. But that was as far as we went, and I know a lot of people absolutely adore this album. So recently, and I'm late to the party if you are a Portishead fan, this has just been reissued, and it's the 25th anniversary of it, and I didn't even know it existed in the first place, so 25th anniversary, it's new. And it's the live double, live with an orchestra from New York from 1997. So 1997, that was a year before Classic Rock Magazine appeared. So I was kind of, I just moved on. And I didn't realise this was here. Now, it's been reissued, and what I'll do, before I waffle on, I'll show you the package. I'll show you what it looks like and the vinyl. And so here we go. So this is Portishead, Roseland NYC Live. So it's the 25th anniversary. This is the little marketing blurb that was on the front before I unwrapped it. 25th anniversary, expanded to 14 tracks, 2 LP on red vinyl, includes a double-sided poster and the NYC Venue VIP Pass. There's your VIP Pass if you want to go back in time to 1997. It's a gatefold sleeve with all the credits on the inside. Obviously the full orchestra is listed and all the tracks as well, and on the back are the tracks again. The vinyl itself, there are two discs, I've taken them out already. They're on red vinyl. The pressings are really good, and they're in polyline sleeves, which, as you know, the Now Spinning Magazine campaign for polyline sleeves has been a great success, with more labels now using polyline sleeves, and it makes such a difference. And there's also a poster, which is basically of the front cover, for those of you who want to stick that on your bedroom wall if you find space. So that's also included. So that's a quick look at Portishead, Roseland NYC Live. So there you go, you've had a look inside. That's Portishead live from 1997 with a full orchestra. So what are my thoughts? Well, I love orchestral music. I'm married to a violinist, Sue Aston behind me, and I love the idea of any band that goes out with an orchestra. It doesn't matter whether it's Metallica or whether it's a folk band with strings. I was listening to an album by Dougie MacLean with strings the other day. It just makes such a difference to me. This is different. The strings do not overpower. Normally in these kind of things, the orchestra ends up probably starting the concert just with the orchestra almost to get your money's worth, and then the band kind of slip in underneath. It's not like that. Not like that at all. I mean, you've got Beth Gibbons on vocals. Her vocals are clear. Jeff on the decks is clear. Adrian on guitar is clear. John on keyboards, Jim on bass, and Clive on drums. There are times when it is just the band. The orchestra are not overused. On tracks like Over, and the last track which is the last track on side 2, Glory Box, Sour Times and Roads, the orchestra are in full flight, but not overpowering any of the musicians I've just mentioned. Not at all. So it's really tastefully done. And it's a glorious recording. And as I say, it's a 25th anniversary, but it's new to me. I didn't know this had come out 25 years ago. And, I bought Dummy, loved it, but I didn't know about this. So I've really enjoyed it, and the way the orchestra's been used is very gentle in places. Full emphasis on the cover, as if like this is going to be the main star of the show, but it's not. It's really, really cool. So that's out now, and it's in polyline sleeves, as you saw, which I absolutely love. That's part of the NAS Spinning Magazine campaign. That all new vinyl should arrive with a polyline sleeve. And it's great pressing, and if you're a Portishead fan, check it out. They've got extra tracks on this, as you see, that weren't included in the first release. So thank you for watching, thank you for being here, thank you for all of your support. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the website at naspinning.co.uk, check us out on X, Instagram, LinkedIn, Threads, you name it, we're there. So remember, music is the healer and the doctor. Stay safe, everyone, keep spinning those discs, and I shall see you all very, very soon.